Alright, welcome back to the channel. So, I never played an MMO before, so I was thinking, why not? I actually never gave it a try. So, I finally did, and how I found it, it was kind of just random. So, I first saw it in the PlayStation network. It was free because of the membership, so I tried it, and I like it, but the controls are kind of, I'm not used to it. So, I bought the most basic uh, package. I don't know what to call it for the game, and it came out to like $5, so not that much. And I've been playing, just trying to figure out the basics of it because I don't know, any other systems. I never played these games before, and there is a lot of things going on here. Um, it's gonna take some time to get used to it, I think, but eventually, I think we should be fine. So we have a general store, just of how much money you want to dump into this thing, which I'm not planning to. Maybe a couple things here and there, but probably just the expansion, which is like the bigger thing. Um, so we have that. We got loot crates pretty much. This
Fortune
guy.
favor you, my friend.
And since this is
Most crates
based
have. May luck follow
on
you.
the Elder Scrolls universe, there is so much stuff in here. I only play Skyrim and a little bit of the Oblivion Remaster. So I'm not an expert with the lore or anything. But there's so much things. But there's things that I recognize. So that's kind of fun to just see it.
Bakrut, farewell, my good
So,
friend.
loot crates pretty much. Store with the premium currency. That it's a lot of different currencies to try to get money out of you, I guess. I mean, companies have to make money, I guess. You have the inventory, which is lots you have as really is, you'll have 70. And for what I've seen, there's a membership where you can get infinite storage, so that's how they get you, I guess. I'm trying to go for kind of like a tanky build, so I'm putting all my points into health. So that's what we'll see if it works. So I have where is it? I'm trying to go all heavy to get those bonuses too. A couple of rings for health, and yeah. So you can have two hands, so pretty much two hotbars inventories. You can just switch them. So I have on the original one my main weapon. So I'm going for a two-hand tank, I guess. I don't know if that even is a thing, but that's just the way I started to play, and it just happened. So kind of building around that. Second hand, I have a battle axe. What else I have? Armor. These are the extra ones. These are the ones that I actually. So armor works with sets. So the more pieces of the set you got, I guess the better bonuses you're getting. So right now I have the trainee one, which I'm guessing is the beginner's one, and I'm just upgrading as I'm doing side missions. I'm not doing like anything of the PvP content or anything like that. I'm doing it strictly like missions, just trying to explore and get to know the game. And then later on, once we get more invested in it, we can go into the all fighting all the people, which they're probably gonna kill in one swing. So I'm not in a hurry to go there. So skills is kind of like Skyrim. The more you use it, the more you increase it. It's locked by level, so you have to keep using it to unlock it. So right now I'm using for class. So I don't know if I'm supposed to invest in all of them. Like this is the things that this character will be better with. So I'm guessing that makes sense. But I'm not going to like all of them. So I'm focusing on the first two, I think. Yes, the third one. Yeah, the third one I haven't even touched it. So the first, so I chose the second. I carry the first one for the first level, so then I change it to this one. With the ultimate, I'm using this one, and then for the second one, draconic. This is more like like the actually thing that gives this traps it, and this gives it fire. So trapping, fire. This one is slash. So it's just a little bit more damage focus, I think. So weapons, as I said, I'm going with a two hand. I'm focusing on this. I used to have this one and this one, the uppercut and the reverse slash, but I changed it and I'm trying to focus, like I said, more tanky. So critical rush and brawler, which is a morph already. So that's what I'm trying to go. I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. Like I said, this is my first time playing these kind of games, but it's fun to me. So that's all I'm doing. For armor, I'm going all heavy, and I'm trying to get all the passive abilities, just so it's better to have better abilities. World, I don't know how the hell I got this somehow. I think I interacted with something and I got those. I don't know. But I'm not planning to really use it. I have to look up like this whole soul stuff because I think it's necessary for weapons to recharge, kind of like once again like Skyrim. So I have to look that up, and if that is a thing, I'll have to invest in that too. Guild, I did a random mission and somehow I joined this guild, but I don't know. I have to look it up. I'm trying to do the fighting guilds, so because I hear their passive are really good, so I'm trying to join those later and see how what that unlocks. Racial. So my class, I'm a North, just because that's the only thing I was familiarized more with, the Skyrim. And I also look up, and I think it's like one of the best ones for tanks, so that's why. That's why I went with North. Where are we? Journal? No. Where were the skills? All right. And then crafting, I did some missions for the blacksmith, so that's why I got that. This one, I have no idea how the hell I get it. And woodworking, just because I interacted with a table, I think. Now with a random character, So I don't know if you can stop tracking these. That would be nice because I don't want. I don't know. I don't like having a bunch of stuff here, that I can do, but just because I'm not doing that guild or whatever, I don't want to have them here. I don't know. That's my system. I think I think of. So collections is kind of like just all the information that you want to get. This is so in depth that I haven't even looked through the whole thing, and I really don't want to. But at some point, I will have to sit down and go through this whole thing. This is for friends, guilds, the alliance war, which I don't even know what the hell is going on with that whole thing. I just spawn, did the tutorial, jump to a quick island, follow there, and this big ass piece of land. Somehow I got to level 19 though, because I've been doing every single side quest that I can find. Mail, so general stuff, notification. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. Like here's all the help you can get. But like I said, there's so much stuff that I just look at it. I'm like, no. When I need it, I will come and look for it and find out. But not right now. I don't want to spend hours and hours just looking at the menus. All right. So we go back to cops. I have a couple of missions here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can also see missions here. So I have the Stone Falls is the area where I'm at right now. So this is kind of like the main missions, I think. And this is just a random one. In the main quest, I don't want to touch the main quest. I don't know. I'm the kind of person that if I'm gonna get into a new game, I don't want to pursue the main quest right away. I want to explore before, and then I do the main quest relatively easier because you already have better gear and stuff. But I just want to explore, so that's what I'm doing. So I stopped that and there, and I haven't touched it since. So I'm just doing the area stuff right now, which is huge, and then it connects to the whole continent of Tamriel. So I'm just been doing just random stuff here. So these little farm things, I think there's a whole mission there. So the whole thing is dissected by areas. Big area, big mission thing, which is 16, which I haven't even started yet. And then like these cities right here, there's like a lot of missions. They're like little hubs for missions, I think. So At least that's the way I kind of figured out. I also saw online that there's gonna be a big update in March, like at the beginning of March, which is gonna change the whole game apparently. So I also don't want to get really into learn a lot of things here from the game right now, and if in like 2 weeks if they can take it away. So I'm just gonna chill and do side missions, level up, and once that the new update comes with all the new stuff, we'll see what actually we're gonna spend time into. So for now, it's just explore, which I'm not gonna do that, you know, on the video because it's gonna be kind of boring, just me walking around doing side missions. So it's gonna be like updates, kind of, you know, couple of days, and then I'll be like, all right, so I'm at this level with this kind of stuff, and then once I get comfortable enough with the game and I have a decent build, then I will get into the PvP or stuff like that, and maybe make videos about that, you know. So for now, I'm level 19 with 8,491 on goal. I'm just gonna keep doing side quests, maybe the main quest, and then we'll see. I have to do a lot of research if I really want to get invested, which it looks, it's fun playing around. And so I'm a level 19 with 8,491 gold. I'm just gonna keep playing missions, and then whenever I come back, we'll see how big of an impact I do. Probably I'm thinking level 30 maybe, so 10 levels. See how much the game has changed for me in 10 levels.